guys, we are headed to Lake Jackson. We are in Donnie's truck right now. My truck's getting an oil change right now, so we are gonna go to a abandoned vehicle towaway. There's supposed to have been a Subaru WRX that's got front end damage, and it's been parked for a couple weeks over at the O'Reilly's in Lake Jackson. So we probably gonna have to dolly this one to get it out of there, but we are headed that way. Thanks for watching, guys. All right, so we just pulled up here. I believe this is it. Yeah. It's like this front wheel is got ball joint or control arm damage or something. Damage splitter. We are going to check on scene here and snap our pictures, making sure we document any previous damage. Sucks, it's kind of a clean little car, little WRX. Somebody's modified a few things on it. Guess that's really it. I need to inventory the inside of it. So I'm gonna snap some pictures through the window tint. That's required. Looks like it's a automatic. I'm gonna go inside and talk to the store people, get them to sign my stuff, make sure this is the correct one. I'm sure it is, but we'll be back in just a minute. All right. So I got backed up to it here, make sure my wheel lift is about centered. It is. So what we're gonna do is grab it from the rear, put the dollies on the front, and dolly tow it. Would kind of like to have it other way, but considering I don't really have any other options, I don't have keys for it. It's all-wheel drive. There's really no good way of turning this thing around without risking damage, because I don't know what exactly is broke on that front end. So I really just want to lift it in place and get it up out of there. So get my dolly bore out. Kind of glad that my flatbed's getting preventative maintenance done on it right now, because it would have been a little tricky getting this one in there without causing any damage. So we don't really know what exactly is broken. on the front end there. Would hate to go and start dragging this thing around and have that wheel fold back and get into the bumper on their car or something, or cause more damage than is necessary. So we are gonna just move this up here for now. I'm going to get the dolly axles. Going to guess probably need one more click on it there. That's probably about close. Yep. There. Winch handle there. There. This one goes in front. Get it about the same spacing if we can. They track straight. It's pretty close. Open up our dollies here. Figure out what spacing we're gonna go with. One there. It's pretty straight there, it looks like. There, rotated over on me. Middle, and this one on the end, like that. Pretty straight it looks like. Put our locks back in. In place. Come over here, do the same thing. That's it. Now you can see the front end is now up off the ground. So now when we lift up, now the whole car is up. Even though this thing's normally a pretty lowered little car, the whole car sitting up real high. So this is actually a pretty practical way of towing these little lowered sports cars and stuff. Sometimes it's easier to do this than it is to flatbed them. We still have to get our tow lights and straps and stuff. I don't think this truck has any straps for the dollies. This one's all-wheel drive, so doesn't really normally have a tendency to want to slip anyways. They said they had called the police, and the police tried to contact the registered owner. Registered owner didn't answer. They didn't leave any contact info when they abandoned their car here, so they can't call them. Not quite sure why somebody would abandon a little car like this, but they have a reason. And stuff like this, just these customized little cars. Make sure you take as good a care of you can with them, but also document every little thing you can, because somebody will try to submit a damage claim and say you caused damage that you did not cause. And we'll snap pictures of it on the dollies. That way nobody can say that we didn't dolly an all-wheel drive car. Oh, my pictures. Oh, there you go. And my pictures had saved. Four more pictures with it loaded. And we will be headed to the yard once we get the tow light put on it here. Hopefully we can find something with some... Hopefully Donnie's tow light is in here. There it is. assuming the hood is probably aluminum. Roof is steel. All right, we are headed to the yard. Let's get this thing broke down off the dollies. Got it backed in over here along the fence. It's kind of away from everything. Not too many people drop stuff off over on this side of the yard. And keep it isolated away from the other traffic. Straps off. Get my tow lights. I always get comments on asking if a car is stolen, or all this stuff whenever I do private properties, like abandoned vehicles. And we don't call the police and ask if it's stolen. We do have to report it. We have to report the private property tow, and the property owner called the cops before we showed up to make sure that there was nothing they needed to do, and the cop said it was fine. So, hey, a dog. What's up, puppy? We are going to get the dollies laid down here. Yeah, gotta be careful when you're coming down, because this dolly bar has a lot of tension on it, and it will come back and smoke you in the face if you don't be careful. Just make sure you stay clear of the dolly bar while you're laying these down. Excuse me, puppy. Go ahead and set this over here out of the way. Locked back in. Moving trucks around today. It's easier to use the dolly bar to move these dollies around than it is to pick them up or carry them or anything like that. These in the ditch dollies, they did a pretty good job of designing them to allow you to be able to walk them around with the dolly bar. Back over here. Need a little bit of TLC. We can pick up our axles now. Probably lower the wheel lift down. Let's get that front one out. Go ahead and lift down a little bit. We got clearance to get this one out. Get my tow light back off of it. Oh, the dog? Where did he just showed up this morning or what?
Alex got here and he was here.
That's crazy. Guess he found a gap in the fence somewhere.
Come through that through the gate
on the other side.
Bail for a minute, I see if I can slip on.
Does he ain't got no tag. Stay right here, buddy. Let Clint leave. Come over here. Come help me. I gotta get my tow light off. Hey, puppy. Puppy. Come here, puppy. Come here. Come here. Don't go nowhere. We don't want Clint to run. We don't want you to run away in the street. We don't want you to run away in the street. As soon as Clint leaves, then you can go run around again. All right, guys, we got this one unloaded. I get my wheel lift and stuff out from underneath it here, and we'll be good to go. Appreciate you guys for watching. If y'all would, please subscribe, like, and share.